Hey y'all, I'm Sarah and this is Hot Mess Reacts. We are kind of jumping into a video here, so I wasn't gonna record tonight, but my video got blocked and I decided why not go ahead and record a couple more. So I'm gonna do Don't Wanna Cry, and then I'm gonna follow that up with the choreography video, like the dance practice, because that's what my poll is leaning towards right now. To try something, I just actually read the lyrics for this video before I'm watching it. So tell me what y'all think about that. But it's really important to me to know what the song's about. And lyrics are really important. I think I've mentioned before, but I'm a writer and a poet myself. So that's something that, especially knowing that all the boys have a hand in helping with lyrics, I think it's important to kind of pay attention to them. So I went ahead and read those so that I can kind of go into this and focus more on the visuals, the story, and the emotions within the song, and then we're going to watch the dance practice. So for once, it won't just be me rambling for 8 years when you get done with the video. That'll happen after the dance practice. So anyway, let's go on and jump into it. Y'all ready? Let's go.
울고 싶지 않아 울고 싶지 않아 사랑해서 사랑한다는 말이 부족해서 그 어떤 말을 꺼내봐도 너 하나만 아끼던 날 두고서 어디 간 거니 내가 싫어 어졌어 멀리 간 장난치지 마 거기 있는 거 알아 나타날 것 같아 마냥 기다리다 널 찾아가야 돼 지금 멀면 못 볼지 모르니까 울고 싶지 않아 울고 싶지 않아 눈물은 많지만 울고 싶지 않아
I'm going to pause before I get too far into this because I don't like to just sit and watch the whole thing. I am glad I read the lyrics beforehand for this one, especially since there wasn't an option for captions. I think it really helps me kind of know what they're talking about. And so I just remember it kind of talking about how they're kind of fighting to not cry, to keep it together because somebody left them and they're looking for this person who left them behind. And so you can kind of feel that, and I like the direction they've taken the music video in with kind of showing them kind of looking around and all of that. There was a part that I really liked. I'll go to it at the end. I'll go back to my favorite parts. I'm gonna keep going and yeah, see where we go.
썰지 않은 길, 이 길이 낯설다 아는 길 맞는지 내게 또 묻지요
혹시나 그 사람 날 찾고 있진 않을까 나는 지금 널 찾고 있어요
장난치지 마 거기 있는 거 알아 나타날 것 같아 마냥 기다리자 널 찾아가야 돼 가야 하는데 눈물 고여 점점 흐려져 울고 싶지 않아 울고 싶지 않아 눈물은 많지만 울고 싶지 않아 난 괜찮아 너 보고 싶지 않아 너무 보고 싶어 맘에 없는 말들로 거짓말이라도 해야 돼 생각처럼 마음이 말이 되지 않아 돌아와 절반이 없는데 어떻게 나 너무 살아 울고 싶지 않아
think it's really interesting because I feel like during the verses you can really feel that emotion. But the chorus feels kind of upbeat. Like it almost feels like the mask you put on, that you're kind of saying everything's okay. And, you know, it's like they're still looking down, they're still sad, but it's like there's something about the chorus that feels like a happy song. And then, like, when you're in the verses, you can kind of see what they're really feeling. So I think that's really cool. I'm not really commenting on the dance yet because I'm going to watch the dance practice after this. But it is very cool to watch. So I am seeing it. I'm just not going to really talk about it yet. Not that I have any right to talk about dancing at all because I know nothing about it. But I know what I think looks cool. So there's that. Let's go. I did just get like a little bit of chills. That was interesting. Okay. Let's see. Make it big. But don't play yet. Stop. Yeah, I'm just going to jump into this. I had it open in another tab, but I decided since it was right there, I was just going to click on it. We're just kind of speeding through this reaction. I really like this song. I knew I was going to like 17. Like, from what I'd heard from my friends, when they told me to check them out, like, I knew I was going to like it. And I, as a writer, greatly appreciate like the lyrics and lyricism in general. So I think that that's something I really want to dive more into with them. But I like this a lot. So let's watch them dance. Oh, that was cool. Okay, pause. That was cool. So I'm really enjoying how they like portray the emotion through the dance. Like, it's that smoothness, that softness, that wanting to kind of like wrap yourself up, that I'm kind of like getting from this, where it's like that slow sadness. Okay, but this part I liked. It was cool. How like the lead person didn't turn with them and it stayed the focus. Again. Oh, I saw this in the guide. I'm a big fan of watching them travel across, like seeing them go in these formations where they kind of like explode out and like use the whole space. I love watching that and just kind of watching them travel across instead of just staying still. Like you said, synchronization kings is what I keep hearing, reading and comments, but I think that it's super cool. I mean, again, I'm not a dancer. I watch a lot of World of Dance and other dance shows and things. Okay, I'm going to stop pausing because I'm not an expert. I'm just going to point out parts I like and think are cool because that's what I'm reacting to. It's just so many subtle things.
낯설지 않은 길, 이 길이 낯설다. 아는 길 맞는지 내게 또 묻지요.
혹시나 그 사람 날 찾고 있진 않을까 나는 지금 널 찾고 있어
울고 싶지 않아. 울고 싶지 않아.
It's so cool.
울고 싶지 않아. 내게 줘. 너 보고 싶지 너의 없는 말로 거짓말이라고 해.
This part I really like in the song. In the choreo? Yes, in the choreo.
울고 싶지 않아. 울고 싶지 않아.
I think it's the musicality for me, like how well it goes with the actual song. Okay. So that was kind of a tester to see what we like and don't like. So let me know in the comments nicely. I think with the dance practices, if there's a certain move I like, then I'll probably like pause and show that. But otherwise, I might just make little comments over it. If you can't hear me or you don't like that, go ahead and let me know. This was definitely kind of an experiment, kind of a last minute, like, let's do this kind of thing. But oh, I feel like that song's, all of their songs get stuck in my head so bad. I mean, music does in general, but like so far I found that their songs really get stuck in my head. But I'm enjoying this like 17 journey a lot. I can't say for sure, like, that's the thing, is like, I don't want to compare any K-pop groups to each other, because that's not what this is about. Like, I think everyone that I've seen is immensely talented. And there's just kind of like, they have different like little niches that they fit in, and you find what speaks to you. I do think like, I don't know that anything has ever felt the way I felt whenever I first found BTS. But that was my first introduction to K-pop, and it was just something that I just fell head over heels for the music, but also, you know, the personalities, all of the content, the fandom, the community that can be there, all of that. And so I am excited for the idea of continuing a journey into not just the music, but like the whole thing that comes with a new group. But I don't have a lot of time, and I'm a little scared of it. So I just kind of want to see if I actually end up falling into it or not. So I'm trying to give it like an open mind, an open heart, and like really embrace each of these groups that I'm diving into, which is why I'm only kind of doing like 4 right now. I think I'm just kind of sticking with the same few groups, because I want to really give them a chance to kind of like become a part of my life. Anyway, I'm liking it a lot. I'm doing my normal rambling. Y'all can feel free to head out if you'd like. But I don't know, I just wanted to say how much I appreciate all of the chances I get to watch this stuff, all the people who are like hanging out with me, making me feel like I have friends who are kind of on this journey with me. I love seeing, especially like some of you have apologized for like commenting too much, and I'm like, no, please don't apologize. I'm terrible at responding. I don't even respond to text from my actual friends most of the time. But I read them all, and I will sometimes tell my husband about them or be like, this person said this and it's really cute, or like I learn things about the videos or about the groups, and I'm also keeping all of your recommendations in a spreadsheet. So like even if I don't respond, I promise I'm hearing you and I'm greatly appreciating you. So yeah, if you want me to respond, if you have a question for me, I'll definitely try to like respond to any of those. But other than that, if it's something where I'm like, oh, that was good to know, I like heart it to be like, I just finished reading this and that was fun, and I learned things and whatnot. Anyway, okay, I'm rambling again. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a safe and fun new year, and yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your year and the next one coming. Gosh dang it. And I think in this one, nah, I'll wait.
난 괜찮아 너 보고 싶지 않아 너무 보고 싶어 맘에 없는 말들로 거짓말이라도 해야 돼